If there's an echo now, let me know. There shouldn't be an echo, but if... Bro, what the fuck is this bean X fucking shit? Is the audio good? No fucking echoes? Punyej. Sounds good, Nick. Me, I appreciate you being here. Fucked? Ah, Eldris. Oh, fixed. Oh, okay. I haven't heard the German cover. Bro, you're not even thinking as to why they have you there? Bruh. I would have started thinking, yo. Bakemono. Oh, fuck. Bro, I felt like this was me and Brady in our classes. Hold on. This was like Brady and I right here. And this is like everyone else that like hasn't really had the opportunity to think about like psychology or like RL effects and shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but sometimes, you know, having that experience and like going into a classroom like setting, you're like, bro, Brady, you know it's fucking true, bro. Sometimes we'd be fucking surprised by some of the statements and questions that they were asking. Other times they were quite amusing, they were quite well, but sometimes it was just like, bruh. It is fucking true, yeah, dude. You have all these people fucking out here like, oh, I want to be a psychologist, but I don't fucking know what it's about. Hold on. Oh no. Why does my dude, sorry, this seems to be like fucking, also that's really fucked up. Imagine someone saying that in today's world. People who return from the front lines are different. Fuck, but also, more importantly, why does my dude look like the typical fucking guy outline that you'd find in any fucking doujin, dude? He looks like the type of guy that you'd find in any of those, like, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have to fucking go into details here. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like fucking stereotypical face, either that or a little bit bigger. You know, we always got to go a little bit bigger for some of these faces, you know, and kind of looks like a professor. And what the fuck? He looks like the NTR program. Hold on. I gotta finish this one. I'll share some tequila and I'll elaborate. But my dude looks like the stereotypical Fucking NTR Pro tag, yeah. He also looks like the stereotypical like creepy guy that like I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Punya, I don't get it. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't, bro. You're a saint. That was a good drink. The forbidden tags. Okay. Real question. If your partner is into ugly bastard tag, is that a green flag or is that a red flag for you? Also, what does that say about you? Never mind. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Guys, welcome to the Psyculturists channel, where half the time we fucking talk about psychology and the other half of the time we're just being fucking wild. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, it was my brother's birthday today, if you guys didn't know, and I was it's a white flag because I'm surrendered. And I gotta be honest, I was drinking a little bit, but still, like, bro, that's a fucking, I don't know. Oh, spicy hydrate. Thanks for the spicy hydrate, though, man. I really, really appreciate it. No. Ugly is just a fantasy. IRL people I like is handsome people, she said. As she married you. Then she turns into a fucking, like, random ass VTuber and, like, doesn't acknowledge your presence. Oh. And then you're just left with other people calling you random names, no longer your real name. My name's no longer Edgar. It's Edjar, bro. You gotta be edgy with it. Ooh. I'm just curious, man. I'm not fucking stating it's good or it's bad. I was just curious about your guys' opinion. Well, speaking of it, well, never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Bonfire just brought up real people that are apparently going through this. Never mind. Hey, yo. Hey. But there's some strange shit out there. I'm not even gonna lie. People can have kinks about anything, bro. The Orc Warchief. Oh. Orc strong. Oh. Here comes another fucking tag. Cheers, mate, by the way. I did pour some in here. Sumble. Hold on. My dude didn't even fucking... Did my dude really just say sumble? Well, I did not fucking hear it. Hold on. I gotta pump my volume up. I gotta pump my volume up here, bro. What the fuck, dude? I don't care about... Why am I being so fucking, like, filled with spam here, bro? Alright. I gotta hear this, bro. I'm sorry. No, bro, not yet. Sambo. Bro. By the way, I'm also listening to this at 1.25 speed. So... Guys, come by! Please don't. Ooh. That's your opinion. There we go. You're not wrong.
対戦？
列強の大半を巻き込んだ世界規模での総力戦、世界大戦であります。
その根拠は？
信仰の列強たる帝国は従来の列強と比較し軍事的優位を誇っております。その軍事力は絶大。1対1ならば共和国にも勝利できるでしょう。共和国に勝利し平和を回復し得
But you have more people to worry about than just that.
絶対的優位を確立します。
That ain't gonna fucking work, yeah.
そのような状況を他の列強、連合王国やルーシー連邦が雑
Also, hold on. This map is a little too, hold on. Japan, yo. Hey, yo. Every time, bruh. Overlord. I know, literally Germany. Japan. We gotta talk about this, bruh.
するとは考えられません。彼らは選択を迫られているのです。覇権国家の誕生を許容するか、拒絶するかの選択を。
なるほど。見えてきた。
共通認識を確立しながらの知的な対話。実に素晴らしい。故に他国の干渉は必然です。共和国への借款から始まり、武器供与や義勇兵派兵もあり得るかと。
面白い意見だ。どう対処する？
早期の講和を模索しつつ、不可能ならば消耗の抑
Russie?
これぞ有意義なプレゼン。社会人の醍醐味だな。
つまりは勝利を目指さないと？
しまった。大変まずい。実にまずい。不活な口を打ち抜きたい。言葉の上ではその通りですが、消耗を抑えながら敵の血を流させることで、いずれは帝国の勝利に至るかと。
具体案はあるのかね？
臆病者は前線で酷使される。ここは少しでも勇ましいことを。歩兵による防御戦術と魔導士による構成戦術の組み合わせを提案いたします。
魔導士は破壊力こそあれど絶対数が少ない。拠点制圧に不向きだ。
肯定します。ですが、火力と俊敏性を誇る魔導士は敵兵力を狩るのに理想的な兵科です。ここだ。ここで積極性を示すしかない。
The fuck are...
ここにも国力や人的資源が沸騰してしまえば。
Am I watching fucking Magnus versus, like, Hans Niemann here? What the fuck? This is where I have to be aggressive. I have to fucking take on E4 in order for me to go ahead and, like, enable a fucking checking pattern here that 57 moves later will allow me to checkmate. Bro, I understand that you're trying to go ahead and, like, rise through the ranks and some shit. Bro, well, we're not even going to get into the whole anal beads, fucking vibrating to give the pat, because honestly I have a whole different perspective on that, but I'll give my perspective. Yeah, I'll give my perspective as to what happened later on. But honest, with this, what you might end up doing is quite literally promoting yourself into a position where they're gonna have you, like, everything that you're spewing out. All right, well, why don't you go ahead and do it? I'll give you funds for it. Do it. Make yourself an elite unit that you're able to go ahead and do shit like this. Have a defensive and offensive unit, an offensive unit that can come from the back pincer in, start a blitzkrieg attack or some shit. But yeah, bro, vibrating anal beads that fucking do Morse code or some shit. What the fuck?
自分の損耗を抑制しつつ勝利するという点をもって言うならば、消耗抑制ドクトリンでしょうか。魔導士の最適な運用形態かと愚行いたします。
面白い。
乗り切った。自分でも驚くほどの弁舌。はあ、戦後に備えて法律関係の資格を取るのも悪くないな。
Also, hold on. How is he viewing herself, or she viewing herself? Because he still has that old, like, this is where I push, this is where I do certain things, this is how I get my freedom, this is how I do this here, do that, move here, do that. But is she starting to view herself as the she that she is in this body, or does she still view herself as the previous version? And if not, how quickly was it to make that transition if he didn't even care at all? Oh, wait a minute. Then is his ego too high? Is his ego too high that he doesn't care about what physical body he has, but more about, like, what mental state they're in? I don't even know, bro. Oh.
試験的に試すのならば最適かと。
なるほど。検討しよう。正式な書面にまとめてくれたまえ。
了解いたしました。 失礼いたします。
Because my thing is, realistically, I'm sorry. Realistically, you'd be going through an identity crisis. You'd be going through, first off, a grief crisis. The processing fucking the loss of a body, especially if you're still conscious about your previous body. Because if you just get isekai'd, say that I got isekai'd into a super mo kawaii girl fucking world or whatever, I would still be processing the grief that, hey, I might never be able to go back to my old place. Might never be able to see some of my friends ever again. The life that I previously had, I would never be able to go ahead and go back to it. And the tactics that I know might all of a sudden be up in its head. My survival instincts following Maslow would be thrown upside down as well. Because now I have to worry about where am I going to get food? Where am I going to get... is psychology even a worthy skill? Because let's be honest, psychology is rather new. And if I'm thrown into a world, an isekai, where it's like medieval times where apparently a lot of people want to go to, and the fucking, I don't know, the world is absolute fucking garbage, guess what? Your skills are pretty much fucking worthless, because if they don't appreciate mental health, or they don't care about mental health, you are literally worth nothing in a society like that. You can say, well, you can start it, yes, but at the same time, you'd be fighting an entire civilization that doesn't even know the first implant as to integrated health or health in general, health practices. So you'd be starting quite literally a giant revolution. If there's a whole fucking indoctrinated system of religiosity into it, then you'd be fighting a whole system in which it's already kind of based against you. That sounds super rough. And just thinking about that, I'm like, how much grievance, how much processes do you have to do? Where you can't even go, for example, if I'm hungry now, if I'm, but that only gets you so far, TLC. That's like with Subaru being fucking horny over Emilia. I am sorry, that's only going to get you so far realistically before you start to question that, before you start to question yourself. Unless you're a narcissistic asshole prick, like sociopathic individual, or that's the only attachment that you need because she's yours, you need her, you know, that type of fucking bullshit. Where like some people really get into some weird fucking headspaces type of thing, like, you know. But even then, you still get into places where people will still grieve, even in their own way. And that's, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I'm just curious as to where this is going to go. I'm sorry if that didn't make any sense, but to me that made perfect sense. I apologize, but we'll keep going. Oh, fuck. Not keep going like that. Not keep going by adding on ads. But read it on the train. Bro.
人命すら数字として消費する狂気の戦争、それが国家の崩壊まで続くだと。しかしなぜだ、なぜ否定できない。何なのだこの違和感は。それにこのロジックや論文全体から受ける印象はどこかで。
Aye, dude, no need to be fucking salty.
学内の成績と評価は上々。参謀本部とのコネもあるし、卒業後の不安材料。
おー、どうもどうもどうもどうも。
ウーが大尉殿。珍しいところでお会いしました。
ライフルに新聞。相変わらずだな。まさに軍人の鏡だ。
そういう大尉殿こそ、軍大学の誉れである12騎士のランクは確実だと。大尉殿、何か。
ベグレチェフ中尉、失礼なことを聞くが、なぜ君は軍に志願した？君ほど。
Anne, hello, hello, Anne. I have to ask this real quick. Anne, do you like spicy food? Actually, aside from that, do you like Latin American food? Have you tried Latin American food? If you have not, then one of these days, the community will cook you food from around the world. And you're going to be the judge, and you're going to be the judge as to what tastes absolutely delicious, what ranks #1 in your books, and what ranks a 0 in your books. And we're about to turn you into like the savage queen Anne out there, right? I'm sorry, Anne. I just like picking on you from time to time. You're absolutely great. Anyway, why am I getting so many ads? Bro, I thought this website didn't have any, but apparently I've been proven wrong. We're all idiots sandwiches. Honestly, yeah.
子供が生まれた女の子だ。
それはおめでとうございます。
周囲を見ているとふと思うのだ。自分の娘も戦争に行くことになるのだろうかとな。可愛い盛りの子供を。
Hold on. What was I saying about you? And I asked the first question, which is it closed? It should be open. There should still be food open. Honestly, I haven't eaten, so that'd be fucking amazing. I mean, you guys can send me food tomorrow if you want. Honestly, I'll open it up. I'll double check tonight. But what I was asking is, Anne, do you like spicy food? And the second thing I said was, Anne, I'm gonna go ahead and have everyone cook for you in the Discord, and then you're gonna rate it from best to worst meal, right? Without knowing where they're from. And that way you can be like the savage queen Anne fucking thing out there. But I was just saying I like picking on you from time to time, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh jeez, my voice is fucking cracking, guys. Oh boy. Alright. It is insane, but dude. Master Chef. You block. The sounds gun? Hey, yo. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Can you imagine being with someone like this? I am sorry. I had some proper quesadillas with pastor the other day, a bonfire. Oh my fucking god. Bro, oh, that's orgasmic. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, bro. Some fucking quesadillas with carne asada fucking chopped in there and al pastor. Oh, fuck, bro. The fucking way that the cheese just fucking gently melts in your mouth as you take that fucking proper bite of that, you know, the fucking tortilla, the cheese, the fucking meat in there, bro. And just like softly you pull it out, bro. It's so delicious, man. Quesadillas are fucking bomb, dude. But also, people like this are, oof. Brady, I ain't even gonna fucking lie, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm fucking hungry, and you can fucking tell from my the way I'm describing that, dude. Like, just like the smell, dude. Like, I can fucking smell a nice ass quesadilla right now, bruh. It's hitting hard. It's hitting hard. But people like this, man. Tanya is such a girl boss. OMG. Anne, wait a minute. Anne, are you into people like this? I'm kind of curious. Okay. Because I know I've dated someone like this. I ain't even gonna lie, and they were fucking terrifying. They were very dominant. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was always a fucking struggle, but like still, it was very fucking terrifying because you never knew what they were fucking talking about. You know, like fucking girl boss gaslight ad. Like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna mention any names, but that's all I'm gonna say is like it was a fucking struggle. Dami mommy.
防衛戦力の増強と再編が急務でしょう。とはいえ、現状での大規模な軍管区再編は困難だ。それは重々承知しております。そこで他の案を提言したいと。
何か妙案が？新たな即応軍の創設です。
それでは幽閉を作ってしまうのではないか。作戦局としても機動性を持った任意に使える戦力が必要です。
数日前、機関が中心となって提出した即応魔導大隊構想か。はい。大隊規模なら引き抜きに差し障りはなく展開力も高いと。構想自体。
What kind of people that I mean? People that always have double intention, and people that love to go ahead and like, you know, you're talking to them, but they're always thinking about a second strategy behind their head, some malicious intent, sometimes even spinning narratives, kind of sociopathic at times could be, you know, where socially they present themselves wonderfully, but like behind closed doors, they're like, fuck that person was absolute fucking garbage, you know, fucking, you know, they're individuals that were shaped to think and form and create things this way, right? Which, by the way, apparently they just want us to say that they're on the antisocial personality spectrum. But to be realistic with you, I am sorry, but like it still gets classified as either psychopath or sociopath. You do get antisocial personality spectrum in general because you can be either really, really high on it or really, really low on it. But people, for the most part, have created that just as a safe word so you don't get the negative stigma attached with the words. Just throwing that out there, guys. But that's okay. Here's the thing, though, Anne. There's a difference between thinking of a second strategy versus like manipulating people into going for your second strategy, right? Because like, and the reason why I will state this out there is like, some people like, I'll re-utter and I'll rephrase this, right? Individuals out there have a strong feeling of sense when it comes to some certain diagnostic terms, which can be very triggering. I'm not going to lie about that. Certain terms carry some stigma, which is why new words are formed, which essentially mean the same thing. That's essentially what I'm encapsulating there before someone takes that out of context. But individuals that will go ahead and manipulate others, I'm sorry, but if you have to manipulate your partner into doing something, is that a healthy relationship? That's one thing. If your partner's down to be manipulated in bed or be manipulated into certain things, that's a separate story. But that's a conversation that you have with them, right? But if they're doing it behind your back and like you don't even know about it, but they're like pulling the strings, bro. Like, I don't know, Anne. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a dommy mommy from time to time, but like all the time, like, eesh, you know, like, hey, yo. I pretended to be into an ugly bastard. Oh, TLC, you're hurting me there. Hey, yo. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if that just popped up for me or for you guys. Tommy mommy minus some Tommy. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that, Anne? Hold on. Anne, you can't just drop a fucking bombshell like that. But it's okay if you don't cheat and actually love them, right? How would you feel? Let me flip that around, right? And how would you feel if your partner was manipulating you, but they're not cheating on you? They love you, but they're just manipulating a lot of aspects that you think you like to do. To be honest with you, a lot of individuals that fall into this trap, and this is from my own personal experience. Yeah, flip it around, Ed. This is from my own personal experience working in groups and whatnot and other scenarios out there. A lot of individuals that do get manipulated into this way, especially if you're the victim, is when you get older and you have, like, say that you've been married for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, however long, and like you separate for whatever reason, they have to go through a whole process of rediscovery from the time that they lost their independence. Because at that time, it's quite literally like trying to find out who they really are, what they really like, what they really like enjoy doing and not enjoy doing. Because oftentimes they'll cater to their partner because their partner manipulated them to a point where, like, for example, a long time ago, I had a client that would go ahead and like buy a specific fast food because that's what their partner liked. And even like, you know, and even in session, that's sort of what they'd get. And then when you'd ask them, do you genuinely enjoy that? They're like, I don't know. I don't like fast food, but I get this because this is what they liked. And you're like, Why do you do that? And it's the same thing even sexually, because it can transfer from like physical things to emotional statuses to responses to, oh, Friday night was movie night. And you might never enjoy Friday night movie nights. You might enjoy just Friday nights being in your fucking bed while, like, you know, going to sleep. But because your partner liked that, because he, like, you know, was like guilt tripping you into liking that, you kind of bent around. There's a difference between manipulation and compromise. Let me state that out there right now, right? Compromise is stating out there, hey, you know what? Like, this is sort of what I'm down to do for the relationship. That's what you're down to do for a relationship. Let's find the middle ground. Manipulation is, hey, you know, like, say you're hanging out with your friends, and I don't like the fact that you're hanging out with your friends or whatever. Be like, hey, when are you coming home? Hey, we're doing this tonight, right? Hey, it's slowly getting you away from your friends little by little. I don't like the fact that your friend did this. Slowly taking you away from your friends and making you solely reliant on me. And making you question your friends, making you question your relationship with others, making you like completely start disappearing from your social networks. That is manipulation. That's a hard form of manipulation out there. And it is real. It happens, bro. And that's why I bring it up. Like, I know it's happened to me in the past. It's happened to a couple others, you know, so that's why I bring that out. Because, like, it is so fucking key and important to go out and be able to recognize it. Like, you are your own individual person in a relationship, and you can compromise in relationships, but you should not be manipulated in relationships. If your partner doesn't like one thing, hey, that's okay if they don't like it. Aw, Brady, aw. Bro, they can never keep us apart for too long. They can never keep us apart for too long. Our love is eternal there, man. Our love is fucking eternal.
その年で12騎士のランクに選抜されるとは全く驚きですな、ゼトゥア閣下。ああ、見事なものだ。
過分なお言葉、恐れ入ります。
育ち盛りだろう。遠慮は無用だ。
はい、満喫させていただきます。
どうだね、参謀本部の名物は。
前線ではあまり口にできない蒸し料理だが、正直海軍のガンルームで取る食事の方がマシだろうな。は、素直に申し上げるならば、前線を思い出す見事なものだと。
おお、素晴らしい回答だ。いっそ常在戦場の食堂とでも名付けてみようか。さて、そろそろ本題に入ろう。分かっているとは思うが、来てもらったのは機関の卒業後の配属についてだ。
I mean, no, it's an interesting discussion topic, and don't think that I'm like framing this onto, you know, I fucking love you. But no, even in subconscious patterns, it doesn't have to be overtly, right? Or like actively thinking about manipulation, because only people that are out there and have like experienced it, like go through issues like this. But people, like, even in the background, like, you know, nonverbal communication, it makes up a majority of the things. And oftentimes that comes from, you know, our own personal narratives, our fucking past, environmental, ecological. A lot of shit can go ahead and make us do certain reactions, right? Like, make certain faces and stuff, like, with our partners and with other stuff. But that's why it's like, you know, sometimes, like, we even condition ourselves in smaller regards like that. But overt manipulation is sort of where, like, the big issue lies in. Because subconscious manipulation, or, like, lower level, like, non-overt manipulation, still manipulation, don't get me wrong. But, like, sometimes it's, like, subliminal manipulation that we ourselves aren't even aware that we're doing, because it happens, right? As I said, sometimes we do faces, clicks, we get anxious, we get triggered, 101 things, right? But that's like not being aware of it. And if you're not aware of an issue, how can you go out and address that unless someone brings it up to you? In which case you have the ability to either choose to go ahead and try and get help for it, or choose to just completely refute it and be like, no, I ain't doing any of that. But if you don't know about it, right, and see that you're just like automatically going through the process of stuff, it's like, it's really hard for you to be aware of all your flaws without someone else being there to call it out as well. Oh, Michelle Molinengo, thanks so much for following. Guys, drop some Doritos for Michelle here. Yo, I appreciate you following. You know, how you doing? I hope you're practicing some self-care. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, that's overall why I bring that up, because it's an interesting topic, Anne. And I think not a lot of people have the opportunity to go ahead and discuss that.
2年ほど経験を積めば参謀将校本流への仲間入りか。
機関の武功を考慮し、人事局は選択に口を挟まない。好きに選ぶとよい。
Oh no, you're probably gonna put them through hell and try and eliminate them all.
これは
実は参謀本部からも一通ある。さて、召喚はこれにて幸運を祈るよ、デグレチャフ君。
はい、大佐殿。
大佐、ご苦労であった。
Mine are just smoking a cigar like a boss, like.
人事の書類は建前。初めから選択肢などな。
のことだ。実務的な話の方がよかろう。デグレチャフ注意。機関には新設の即応魔導大隊を任せるつもりだ。
大隊ってありますか？大隊が適切でしょう。あの時か。
You fell into your own trap, bro.
大隊は即応の観点から参謀本部直轄。基本的に機関の上官はいない。
しかし、召喚は注意です。大隊を率いる。
If Tanya met Iron's Iron, oh, that would be cool.
編成官。
もはや形骸化して久しい職務だが、制度上は利用できる。卒業と同時に編成官として大尉へ昇進。その後大隊編成の功で無理やり少佐にねじ込む段取りだ。
Major. Holy shit, dude.
まさに我が世の春ですね。どうしてこうなった？それで編成の期限は？
早いに越したことはない。48名以下なら好きに編成したまえ。
48 people.
では召喚はこれで。
注意。機関は人を選び。
All right, guys. How many of you can I go ahead and ask to be a part of the Psyculturists battalion? I need a couple individuals to go ahead and volunteer. I guarantee that all of you will survive this battle with me. We will be able to defeat the likes of others out there in the world. Geek me, let's go. You'll get Psycoins, I promise. Psycoins, good food. The pay is great. I'm out. TLC, I'm out. Hey, Mashiro.
こうなったら少しでも選抜に時間をかけ、出動の機会を引き延ばすほかあるまい。なんだこれは。募集してまだ1週間だぞ。魔導士はエリートだろ？普通の
Bro.
望むはず。なのに、どう見てもブラックな求人広告。こんな地獄の片道ツアーになぜ応募する？
Receive honor. Glory.
無理だ。絶対に無理だ。よし、人手不足を理由に時間稼ぎよ。失礼します。
Oh, is that the girl that she was previously with in the front lines, and she's gonna be her right-hand woman? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Saying that it's a joke, but why does it always come through? This kind of scares me, actually. It's been like a consistent fucking thing here. For example, I'm kind of freaking out, and I'm not gonna lie, it might just be the amounts of tequila that I've had. I'm kind of freaking the fuck out, because, guys, did I not state that this shit would kind of happen? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Like, oh, what's she gonna do? Go ahead and start forming her own fucking battalion and shit? Like, did I not? Or I thought I did. I thought I did the previous time. I'm pretty sure. Unless my mind's slipping my head, but I'm pretty sure, because like I'm over here freaking out because I'm like, dude, like, bro, I ain't no fucking wizard. I am not a wizard, bro. But also, same, man. Oh, fuck. I shipped this ad with me, though. Aw. Rage. Alright, guys. That brings us to the end of this episode. Wait, hold on. There's an after credit scene. Hold on. Do a trick.
これはいい品だな。
I am really fucking disappointed. I thought it was gonna be something good. Oh, why couldn't it have been something good? Porque I tried so hard, and this is why. In the end, it doesn't even matter. All right.